Most of us know another name for a donkey.
Yeah, an Urbana police officer is accused of using that word a lot, but only as his own version of a term of endearment. But not in a mean way, of course. So today, on his last day of work, the department brought a donkey and parked it in his parking spot. WCIA 3's Miranda Meister's here. So Miranda, who is this officer?
Paul, Deputy Chief Robert Fitzgerald retired from the Urbana Police Department today. He had been with the department for over 2 decades. And while he's known for using that word often, he's done a lot more than just that. After a 33-year-long career and 22 years in Urbana, Robert Fitzgerald has cleaned out his office and turned off his radio.
I think Monday morning is going to hit me when I'm supposed to be up here at 8 a.m.
For the people that have worked with him, his departure might be harder on them.
Every time he tell me bye, I almost want to cry, right? So I'm like, Bob, you know, we got to set up little prearranged dates to go meet at Riggs and have something cold kids don't need.
Fitzgerald has had a career filled with changes, starting with his move from Chicago to Urbana.
One day I was making an arrest for a homicide. The next day I was writing a parking ticket in downtown Urbana.
Changes to the community he serves. He started a bike giveaway and neighborhood watch programs. The differences he's made in the lives of the people he's worked with is more than even he knows.
When I first got here in '05, matter of fact, my first ride along on Valentine's Day of 2005, Bob was the first officer I met. He made me feel at home. And ever since that day, he's made me feel the same way the past 14 years, like I'm at home.
And more changes as he closes the door on this chapter of his life.
My whole adult life, since I was 21 years old, I've been a police officer. It's going to be a strange feeling. It really is. I love it here. I love the people here.
Today may have been his last day on staff, but he doesn't plan to stay away for long. Next week, he'll be coming back to help write a grant.